From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
We had a beautiful day today with plenty of sunshine and maybe just a little bit of clouds. Temperatures, though, got into the upper 40s to low 50s, but they're falling right now as the sun is starting to set. 40 degrees right now in Lansing, 42 in Mason, 37 in Charlotte, and 45 degrees in Jackson. We'll continue to see those temperatures drop, but we're still seeing rather clear skies right now. But those clouds will begin to increase as we continue to see the chance for some rain showers moving in as we head into the day tomorrow. Temperatures settle down into the low 40s for tonight, and eventually those rain showers move in early in the morning and continue throughout the day on Monday. All the details coming up in just a little bit. 6 News at 6 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 6.
2 people are dead and a suspect is in custody, and police are calling it a double homicide. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel Ramsey. Officers were called out to a home in Leone Township yesterday for a welfare check. When they arrived, police say they found a person dead in the driveway. They continued to search the property. That's when they found a second person dead. Officials say one was a 57-year-old male and the other was a 70-year-old female. During the investigation, officers determined one of the victim's vehicles was missing. Shortly after putting out information on the missing vehicle, a license plate reader located the car in the village of Brooklyn, and it was traveling into Columbia Township. That's where police attempted to conduct a traffic stop, but the driver, a 40-year-old man, tried to get away. Shortly after the chase began, he stopped and was arrested. He is now in the Jackson County Jail. We will keep you updated once we learn more. Moving on to another homicide, a nationwide manhunt is underway for the suspect who murdered one of America's highest paid CEOs in the heart of New York City. Police released new photos of the suspect this weekend. Take a look. The photos appear to be from a camera mounted inside of a taxi. One of the photos shows him looking through the divide between the back seat and the front of the cab. The other photo shows him outside of the vehicle. In both photos, his face is partially obscured by a blue medical-style mask. Officials currently have these photos of the suspect, but no leads on a name or where he might be. But authorities believe that he has almost certainly left New York by now. And a heroic rescue in Jackson has the community talking. A father, on his way home from his first day at a new job, found himself in a life-threatening situation. But thanks to a quick-thinking stranger, he lived to tell the tale. Zena Issa has the story.
It was supposed to be an ordinary morning for Dom, a husband and father of 4, including a 1-month-old baby. He had just finished his first shift at work and was driving home when icy roads turned his commute into a nightmare.
You know, it happened so fast. You know, I was going the speed limit too. It was so crazy because the ice literally, like it grabbed my tire and it just pulled it.
Dom's minivan hit a patch of black ice, lost traction, and plunged sideways into freezing water. He described the harrowing moments that followed.
It took 2 blinks and it was over. I was in water.
Trapped in his van as the icy water rose quickly, Dom managed to call 911, but didn't think rescue crews could arrive in time. His next call was to his wife. He feared it would be his last.
I called my wife because I didn't think I was going to make it.
Then, out of nowhere, a hand reached into the water. A stranger pulled Dom out of a sinking van and swam him to safety.
Most people would stand at the side of the road and scream. And he dove into ice water. That's crazy.
Dom was rushed to the hospital with a body temperature of just 83 degrees. Emergency crews use a forced air warming system, a device reserved for severe hypothermia cases, to save his life. But the story doesn't end there. The stranger who rescued him turned out to be a coworker Dom hadn't met yet, Nicholas Cobb. Nicholas said he spotted Dom's van in the pond and immediately pulled over. He dialed 911 but realized there was no time to wait. Dom and his wife were determined to thank Nicholas, but didn't know how to find him. That's when Dom's wife turned to social media.
He didn't know I posted it, but I told him I'm going to try to find a guy for him. His sister saw my post.
No.
So yeah, she goes, I think it's my brother. He apparently called her that morning saying that he just pulled a man out of the water.
The families have since connected online, but they've yet to meet in person. Dom says he's forever grateful.
No matter what I give, no matter what I do, there's nothing that I can do for that.
The accident left Dom without a car, the family's only mode of transportation. It was his lifeline to work and home. If you'd like to help Dom's family, you can donate to their GoFundMe or contact us directly to offer support.
Thank you, Zena. And Christmas is just around the corner, meaning people like me are waiting for packages to be delivered. But Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel wants to remind people to take proactive steps to protect their packages from theft. Ship packages to a secure location, such as Amazon lockers, FedEx offices, or your workplace. Keep your porch well lit and consider adding motion sensor lighting. And install a porch camera or motion detector that can alert you to activity. Also, even when you're not home, make it look like someone is by leaving lights or music on. Nessel says stealing mail or packages is a serious offense. First-time offenders can face fines and up to 1 year in jail. Repeated offenders risk up to 5 years in prison under state and federal law. 'Tis the season of giving. A Mid-Michigan restaurant is donating to a local nonprofit for the holidays. Henry's Place is donating 10% of their sales from today to Haven House, a homeless shelter in East Lansing. The owner of the restaurant says he is always trying to help those in need in his community. He says the restaurant loves giving back to nonprofits, and they also help all year round, not just for the holidays.
A lot of us are fortunate to, have jobs, to have houses, and there's other people that are just unfortunate. I wish that more people would do that, so there would be more resources around.
And 6 News brought back one of our favorite holiday traditions this year, and we need your help. We want to recognize remarkable women here in Mid-Michigan who make a difference for their families and the Mid-Michigan community. To make a submission, click on the Remarkable Women section of our website, WLNS.com, and then tell us all about the remarkable woman in your life. We'll pick 4 women and profile them during Women's History Month in March. You have until December 20th to nominate someone.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
We saw a beautiful day out there today with plenty of sunshine, maybe just a little bit of some clouds. Honestly, for me, it felt like it was a spring day rather than a day almost in the middle of December. In fact, most of that snow has melted across the area, and you can kind of see it melting in our time lapse from today. Take a look at it right now. We saw the beautiful lights this morning, then we had some beautiful sunrise happening, and then take a look at the Capitol lawn behind that. We're seeing that snow starting to disappear and melt away, and we're now just left with those cloudy skies and just some wet pavement and wet roads. Temperatures though right now are into the 40s, 40 degrees here in the Capitol Cam after a high of 47 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. Similar conditions are seen across the area as we see 41 degrees in Grand Ledge right now after a high of 49 degrees, very above average for today. And we're also seeing that low into the 30s, which is also warm for this time of year. Heading even down into Hillsdale. The Hills still had a little bit more sunshine than what we did here in Lansing. That's why we saw temperatures into the 50s for today down into Hillsdale and even down into Jackson. Right now we're sitting at the 40s, 46 degrees in Hillsdale. Final stop on the Skyview Network is Jackson, 45 degrees after a high of 51 degrees for the second week of December after a low of about 36 degrees. We did see some clouds today and those are slowly starting to move out, but there is more where that came from as we continue to see this low pressure system move in, and it's going to combine with this moisture from the south, and that's going to allow for some rain showers to move in, but I still think we're going to have enough dry air at the surface that we could just see some light showers from that for the overnight hours. Let's track that for you right now. Clouds increase as we head into the 11 o'clock hour, and then eventually we will see those rain showers move in very late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Then that will continue throughout the day. The closest areas that we'll see probably the heaviest rain will be points I-69 south, and then as we head into the next couple of hours into Monday, it's going to be quickly gone by the afternoon and evening hours, and we'll those clouds. Now, once this system passes, we're going to see our temperatures drop rather quickly. In fact, for tonight, we're going to see those temperatures warm for tonight with mostly cloudy skies and drizzle returning to the forecast for later on tonight. Then as we head into Monday, it's going to be another very warm day where temperatures are going to be into the upper 40s to possibly even the 50s again with those rain showers. And then those temperatures are going to take a nosedive. As we can see by Tuesday, we're going to have this cold air return to the forecast, allowing for some Arctic air to return, and that could bring some snow showers with it as well, as we continue to see that perfect lake effect snow setting up for the next couple of days. Overall, though, those temperatures really take a nosedive as we head into Thursday. 19 degrees for the high. We do see those chances for snow showers on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of accumulation from them. Just the chances there, and if it sets up, we could see some snow showers.
Okay, got it. And there's some relief in between the teens we've been seeing.
Yeah. And then we'll warm right back up into the 40s for next weekend.
Got it. Thank you, Kelly.